2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Welcome to our coverage of the NBA All-Star Game with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg. This is Kevin Harlan.
And guys, this really sets up to be an incredible night in terms of excitement from the coaches to the players to us here in the booth. I mean, this is such a fantastic event to be a part of.
Guys, it really is the greatest all-star game in all of sports, in my opinion. We have the best players in the NBA at the peak of their powers. I mean, I can't wait to see what this year's game has in store for us.
A look at the West All-Stars starting group. Malone is out there with Hill. Then it's Robinson. Then there's John Stockton. And it's Payton in at the point.
I love this event so much because it combines the world-class ability of these players with the freedom of the playground.
Yep, it's the greatest and certainly the most fun pickup game these players will ever play in.
And this has become one of the must-see events of the year, which is obvious by all the star power in attendance here tonight.
Well, certainly the Hollywood crowd is on hand, the biggest names from the sports world, music stars. Everybody wants to be a part of All-Star Week.
Here's Hill. No good. So the East All-Stars will take it the other way. Michael Jordan on the wing. First quarter, just over a minute played. To the paint. Here's Mourning. Buries it down low.
In the first half of his season, boy, how special has it been? He has been on a rampage.
Yeah, and he's got tremendous talent. And when he's fully healthy and engaged, I mean, he's really impossible to stop. That's what we've been seeing this year from him.
Here's Brandon, covered by Payton. And it's Pippen slamming it down.
Boy, I love how Brandon sets the table for his guys. Really the quintessential point guard. Gets the ball to his open teammate.
Now here's Payton. 17-foot shot on the way. Almost, but it rolls out.
Yeah, slow start right now. 5 straight misses to get this one going.
Passes it to Mourning. Here's Brandon. 6 to shoot. Second shot opportunity. Draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Kevin Garnett doing a nice job, Kevin, using those long arms of his to snag missed shots.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And Garnett, a vocal leader, always trying to psych his guys up and get into the head of the opponent.
So the timeout taken here, the first for the West All-Stars.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
And I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
If you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Stolen by Pippen. Here's Brandon. He's guarded by Hill. Outside for Jordan. Outside Pippen. Takes the three. He can't get it to go. The West All-Stars will go the other way with it. And the pass to Stockton. And that's good. Robinson picking up the assist.
You've got to close out on Stockton now. He's a deadly three-point shooter and has textbook form.
Pass to Brandon from the arc. A rebound by Malone. And so it's Hill with it. He brings it up for the West All-Stars. 6-point game. Here's Payton. The teardrop falls in.
Payton gets free inside, doing a nice job. An athletic guard who has excellent creativity. He knows how to score in close to the hoop.
Now, here is Mourning. Robinson with the block. Pass to Malone. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Here's Mourning. It's Pippen on the wing. 6 on the shot clock. Great touch on the 16-footer. Pippen's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Now, here is Robinson. He's still scoreless so far in this one, and that one is good.
Yeah, I like the interior game of Robinson. He really does a nice job with getting deep position and then going to work.
Mourning up top. Here's Brandon. Passes it to Garnett. And the rebound goes to the West All-Stars.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
Now, here is Hill. There's the dish to Robinson. Good. The assist goes to Hill. And this game is tied up now.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Here's Brandon. No good from outside. Here's West now. Big run right now going for him, 11-2. Stockton with it. Down low. David Robinson again. Robinson's got 6 points.
And the focus there from Robinson. Hard to rattle when he's this close to the basket. The D looks helpless.
Now the pass to Mourning. Now Jordan, guarded by Robinson. And it's Jordan, that time on the assist by Mourning.
And no one's going to ever claim that the All-Star Weekend is about defense. And we got a taste of that right there.
Always going up for the alley-oop here. And finished off by Robinson.
Timing important when you're doing the alley-oop dunk now, and David Robinson, perfect in timing his leap.
To the inside, here's Mourning, and the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
You know, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the West All-Stars.
You know, guys, we've really seen them do a lot of damage in the paint so far.
Also, guys, the passing has been terrific in the first half. They'll be happy with all those assists.
The first one falls.
You know, Mourning plays with such passion. I love it. A leader both on and off the floor. A very imposing center.
And both free throws good for Mourning. And the West All-Stars with possession. They're on a 15-6 run. Hill passes to Stockton. It's back to Hill. The three ball. The basket is good. The assist from Stockton. Stockton's got 3 assists in the game.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Pass to Mourning. Back to Jordan. Here's Brandon. tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
Robinson, that's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
Well, you got to be in awe of what he's doing this quarter, actually destroying the opponent.
And the East All-Stars decide to take their first time out here. And the East All-Stars with some changes. Shaq comes in for Mourning. And it's Weber in for Kevin Garnett. The West also making some changes. Mutombo is checked in for Malone. Richmond comes in for John Stockton. And Allen Iverson subbed in for Peyton. Now here's Pippen. And that foul's called on Grant Hill. That is his first foul of the game. He's checked in for the East.
And, you know, the fan voting is what determines the starters in the All-Star game. Then the coaches will decide on the reserves. But either way, whether you're picked by the fans or the coaches, earning the title NBA All-Star, you know, that's an honor none of these players will ever forget.
Pass to Jordan. Pocket 6. Pippen kicks to O'Neal. Over Mutombo. A reverse. Dikembe Mutombo grabs the rebound. Great offensive performance they're putting on.
And guys, we call that the zone because that's where they are right now. They are in a zone, and I'm sure they feel unstoppable.
Doesn't get it to drop for him. Excellent D there from Hill. Well, Greg, one thing we know for sure, you know that every player who earned a spot on this roster is going to see his share of action. Spreading the minutes evenly, as you've always talked about, is always a top priority for these All-Star game coaches.
You're so right, Kevin. I mean, for all the hard work these players put in to get here, I mean, each one deserves a chance, if you will, to share the spotlight. It's one of the great things about the All-Star game.
Here's O'Neal. Dikembe Mutombo picking up that last basket. B, the pass to Jordan. And he's going up for the alley-oop. And Shaq with the slam.
And how about the reach of O'Neal there? A huge target for his teammates on these alley-oops.
Pass to Richmond. From down in the low post, it goes.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this league.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensively.
Now, here is O'Neal. B, Iverson covering. Goes back up. That one's not going to go. Now the West All-Stars the other way.
Boy, just not scoring with the efficiency he'd like to. Tough quarter for him.
Mutombo misses. And here's the break. Pippen, the pass to B. Hits the jumper in space.
And Scottie Pippen so good at surveying the floor. Like seeing him find the open man with those sweet dishes.
And he lobs it up toward the rim. Mutombo misses.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
And you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
The East All-Stars have made 3 free throws so far. Haven't missed any. And the East All-Stars making a change here. Drexler's checked in. Then for the West All-Stars, Kemp comes in for Robinson. That's Barkley in for Grant Hill. Free throw good from Pippen.
Pippen, simply put, one of the best small forwards of all time. A defensive powerhouse and a fearless scorer.
Now here's Iverson. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Here's Mutombo. Stolen away. And here they come. From deep, Drexler. Richmond with the rebound. Mutombo kicks to Iverson. And the dunk by Iverson.
And Iverson, the master of the and-one. Just a rugged, undersized guard who plays well through contact.
The West All-Stars shooting their first free throw tonight.
If we've seen a tougher player pound for pound than Allen Iverson. I mean, you can knock him around, but he's always going to bounce back up.
Pippen, and the slam dunk by Pippen.
Oh, reversed it home. That was pretty.
Agreed. The agility on display.
Yes, sir. Power and grace. That had it all.
Again, the West All-Star.
And he is extremely offensive-minded here tonight. Richmond with the skill set to score on all three levels.
1:21 left to play in the first quarter. Here's Weber. The West All-Stars pull it in. Barkley the pass to Kemp. And here we go. A floater, and it's sent back by Mutombo.
Boy, the shot blocking instincts of Mutombo, superb. Timing, exquisite. He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
Drexler outside. The pass to B. Pippen against Barkley. Pass to B. Shot clock at 6. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. One item that stood out, their ball movement.
Things are definitely clicking, and more importantly, it makes it really hard to defend.
It's blocked. And it's Miller penetrating, and Miller throws it down hard.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Iverson passes to Kemp. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's on Patrick Ewing.
And this is a guy, Sean Kemp, all the talent in the world, could be a perennial double-double machine, just a matter of staying focused.
The West All-Stars have shot just 1 free throw earlier, 1 for 1 in the game. No good on that one. Good on the second free throw. 8 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Drexler outside. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. Oh, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense. It's the West All-Stars. They lead by 5. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. Back with you again on the most entertaining night on the NBA calendar. 1 quarter down and 3 to play in the All-Star game.
And guys, we've already seen some unbelievable action here tonight.
And there will be plenty more to come. We know that. All-Star action never disappoints.
And so Miller will bring it up for the East All-Stars.
Yeah, a little light on the fouls in terms of what's been called tonight. And that's usually the theme in this game.
I agree. I mean, the guys always play reasonably hard, but they don't necessarily play physically, if that makes any sense. The officials' jobs are usually pretty easy in this one.
On the court right now as the second quarter starts for the West All-Stars. We've got Richmond. Kemp is out there with Barkley. Then it's Johnson, and it's Mutombo in at the center.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Barkley left side. And so it looks like it'll be still with the West All-Stars. Detlef Schrempf's checked in for Mutombo. On defense, the East All-Stars, they trail by 1. Johnson up top, covered by Miller. Count it. Johnson's got his first 2 points.
Challenging the bigger defender, cutting him down to size with that one.
Well, the size mismatch is no problem for this fella, guys. I mean, how much do you like seeing that aggressiveness from him?
Pass to Ewing, and here is O'Neal. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And O'Neal, clearly one of the biggest human beings you'll ever see. A mammoth of a man, about 1/7 of a ton, and yet unstoppable.
The East All-Stars have been solid at the line so far. 4 for 4.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Both shots good from the stripe. A tight game here in Charlotte. And here is Johnson. Richmond. And Richmond with the stuff.
Yeah, watching Johnson focus in on his teammates, he does a really nice job, I think, of sensing and feeling when his guy is open.
Here's Rice. Passes it to Ewing. And there's the pass to Rice. Lock at 6. There's the lob to the hoop. And Shaq with the slam.
Oh, the alley-oop connection. That's all-star play at its best.
Johnson outside. Pass to Barkley. And Barkley slams it home.
I tell you what, a lot of shimmying and rim rattling going on in this one tonight, guys.
These guys are spending more time in the air than they are on the ground, that's for sure.
Now here's Ewing. No points in the game yet for him. Rice dishes to Ewing. And no good to start the night, missing his first attempt there. Pass to Johnson. Kicks to Schrempf. Barkley outside. On the wing, Richmond. Back to Barkley. Fade away. Again, the West All-Stars.
His mid-range shot is very solid. I mean, for some reason, the defense let him have it.
Knocked away. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Johnson. And some changes here for the West All-Stars. Malone comes in for Barkley. And it's Stockton in for Richmond. Here's Brandon. Here's Miller. And he lays it straight in. Miller's got 6.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Johnson surveying the floor. And the shot goes in. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Brandon the pass to Miller. He kicks it to Ewing. O'Neal against Malone. 6 to shoot. Rice passes to O'Neal. Malone comes with the double team. O'Neal misses.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that. Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
And Greg, you know nothing makes a coach happier than selflessness on the basketball court.
Here's Brandon. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Passes to Rice. Inside. Out to Miller. Jacks up a 3. Drops in the tray. Now Johnson. The pass to Schrempf. Pass to Stockton. Over Miller. And that one goes long. Now the East All-Stars with it. Pass to Ewing. Over Kemp. And there's Patrick Ewing on the assist by Miller. And now just a 2-point West All-Star lead. Passes it to Malone. Oh, and there's the alley-oop.
Yeah, these defenders just look a bit overmatched, especially inside.
Stockton's gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Brandon the pass to Ewing. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Sean Kemp picks one up right there.
The epitome of a fantastic center, a big, strong body who wreaks havoc on both ends.
The East All-Stars have been perfect so far from the free throw line, 6 for 6.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Ewing.
They've hit every one of their free throws here in the second quarter. Very important when you're trailing.
Morning's checked in for the East. Jordan comes in for Miller. The West also making some changes. Robinson's checked in for Kemp. Hill comes in for Schrempf. And it's Payton in for Johnson. Both free throws good from Ewing. And here's Payton. He'll bring it up for the West All-Stars. Outside Hill. At the elbow, it's Robinson. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Yeah, and Robinson is a franchise-defining talent, a chiseled, powerful center, a remarkable leader.
The West All-Stars shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight. First free throw is good. Kevin Garnett is checked in for Ewing. And he makes both free throws. Here's Brandon. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Kicks to Jordan. The pass to Morning. Back to Jordan. With the teardrop. And the layup is up and in. Jordan's got his second basket of the game.
Gotta admire how quickly Jordan gets to the rim. I mean, excellent at slashing to the basket with a lot of force, too.
To the middle. Here's Robinson. Good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now. 6 for 8 on the night.
And I like the decision making. He's taking what the defense is willing to give him.
You know, more and more big guys in the league have that mid-range shot in their bag now, and they need it.
Rice, no good.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And the shot is good. Now it's a 6-point West All-Star lead.
Boy, I love watching Stockton share the ball. He does it with such a plum. He's unselfish and always looking for the open man.
Brandon, the pass to Garnett. Here's Rice. Garnett outside. 6 on the shot clock. To the inside. Here's Mourning. The East All-Stars tack on 2 more.
Boy, the interior game of Mourning, really strong, solid, excellent at getting quality shots in close.
Hill deciding where to go with it. Here's Robinson. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's on Kevin Garnett. The West All-Stars shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight. First free throw is good.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
One way to protect the lead, knock down those free throws, and 100% free throwing for the quarter, that's superb.
Scottie Pippen's checked in for the East. Robinson hits them both.
And a great job from the line this quarter. They've gotten their percentage way up there.
To the paint. Good on that shot, and with that, the West All-Stars lead is cut down to 4 on the bucket from Alonzo Mourning. And so here are the West All-Stars. Payton passes to Malone. Count it. Good.
Boy, Malone is just so strong. Even when he gets hit, he stays with the shot nicely.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Malone, no good on that one.
And Malone, a remarkable power forward. His footwork, incredible. And that jump shot is wet.
Now here's Jordan. Pass to Brandon. For 3. Knocks down the 3 ball.
Well, let's say the defense being played here tonight might be a bit on the soft side from both teams.
Well, I know you're not surprised, are you? I mean, fast and loose is the way this game should be played.
Stockton against Jordan, and stolen by Mourning. And here we go. Garnett trying to break loose. Jordan's shot is off. And so here are the West All-Stars. 3-point lead. Hill. And Hill throws it down.
Yeah, one of the great in-game dunkers we have. Grant Hill, he might not put on a show with his dunks, but it doesn't make him any less impressive.
And the East All-Stars call time here. One guy who's been getting it done is David Robinson.
Man, he continues to burn them with his scoring. The coaching staff's going to have to come up with a different approach defensively.
Iverson's checked in for the West. Iverson against Jordan, and stolen by Malone. Iverson kicks to Payton. Pass to Malone. That's good, and he's now 3 for 4 from the field.
Boy, the focus from Malone impressive, not allowing the defense to get the better of him on these difficult finishes.
Passes it to Brandon. It's through for a second basket. He's now 2 for 6.
A nice move to create a gap there in the defense and get to the bucket.
There's the pass to Malone. Malone is doubled. He dishes it to Hill. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back.
And the turnovers are what stand out. I know they're leading, but it's going to catch up to them if they keep wasting possessions.
He's checked in for the East. And West also making a switch. Mutombo is checked in for Robinson. B, the pass to Mourning. And here's Garnett, covered by Mutombo. From outside the arc, that shot is off. The West All-Stars will go the other way with it. Here's Payton. And it's Jordan with the rebound. Payton's gone 1 of 3 from the field here. Here's Pippen, and Pippen slams it in.
Way to punch it, Scottie Pippen. The athleticism, impressive.
Iverson against Garnett. Iverson, no luck.
Fantastic positioning there to contest that one.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, he challenged the shot, and you can see the effects on the release of that shot. I mean, it turned a simple jumper into a tough one.
Here's Jordan. Jordan. Tries it again, and it's sent back by Mutombo. And he gets it back. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And that's out of bounds. The East All-Stars will keep it. And the East All-Stars with some changes. Weber, he's checked in for Garnett. Clyde Drexler has subbed in for B. And West also making a switch. Richmond's checked in. Here's Mourning. He's got 8. Shot clock at 2. Weber can't hit. .102 left to play here in the second quarter. Here's Hill, and he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Hill's got 6 points in the quarter.
His shooting has been outstanding here. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
Mourning passes to Jordan, and the dunk by Jordan.
Outstanding finishing there by Jordan. Terrific at getting inside and powering the flush down.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
The West All-Stars have gone 6 of 8 from the free throw line tonight. And the first one drops.
So easy, Kevin, to appreciate Richmond. I mean, he's an elite scorer who's really comfortable getting buckets from anywhere and everywhere.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
And just over 80% from the line right now. A big improvement over what they shot in that first quarter.
Pass to Mourning. He kicks it to Drexler. There's 25 seconds left in the first half. Here's Weber, and he uses the glass on the layup.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
And no need to rush this. Let the clock run down.
Yeah, don't give them another possession here.
Stolen by Weber. Drexler outside. Throws it up high. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. West All-Stars lead by 3. We'll see you back here after the break for 3rd quarter basketball.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
An amazing first half of basketball. And it looks like we've got a game on our hands that will cap off this great weekend in style. The East and West both giving the fans everything they could have hoped for. This is shaping up to be an all-star classic.
Obviously, this has been a back-and-forth type of thing, but now you're going to start to see the competitiveness come out in these guys. That's right, and they had to say it real nice and smooth. Competitiveness. A little more defense, not a lot more, but certainly a lot more intensity. And at the end of the day, every guy on that court out there is built to win.
This particular All-Star game has some real energy. Guys aren't just going out there and going through the emotions. They're actually digging in and trying to win. This is different. I can't wait for the second half.
One half remaining in the NBA All-Star game. Good to have you along on 2K Sports.
Yeah, and I'm looking for the temperature to start to rise here a little bit in this second half.
Yeah, I'm exactly with you there. I think we'll see a little less showmanship and a little more intensity from here on out.
And we welcome you back. The biggest stars of the league are putting on a show here at the All-Star game.
And we're seeing some world-class basketball being played here tonight.
That's exactly what you'd expect coming from the absolute greatest players on the planet.
Our second half of basketball and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. On the court for the East All-Stars, Garnett out there with Mourning. Then there's Pippen, and it's Michael Jordan, and it's Brandon in at point guard. Now, here is Mourning. After Grant Hill misses.
And there you see why Robinson is the anchor of this defense. Massive wingspan, easily allowing him to turn away shots.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And you know you're gonna get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Now here's Stockton. Out to the wing. Here's Payton. Steps back and drains the jump shot. Payton's got his second bucket.
And you can tell the defender not anticipating the step back. He was headed in the opposite direction.
Kicks it to Mourning. Michael Jordan on the wing. Turnaround Jay, and that one drops for him. Jordan's got 8.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
5 straight baskets, Greg, resulting from assists. They're playing as one unit out there.
Now here's Payton, down low. Malone trying to break free. Robinson misses.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
Oh, Kevin, get a load of that one. Take that play and put it in the alley-oop textbook, boys.
Perfectly done. You're right. He put it on a platter for him.
And a nice touch on the finish. Far from an ideal start here. I mean, this half just 1 for 4 so far.
Pass to Garnett. He kicks to Jordan. Shot from the top of the key. Offensive rebound. And the dunk by Mourning.
And Mourning just a beast on the glass, using that muscular frame to get into prime position there on the board.
Now a timeout called by the West All-Stars.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Payton passes to Robinson. Over Mourning. Scottie Pippen grabs the miss. Pippen's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
Clearly out of rhythm now, guys. I mean, just 1 for 5 to begin the second half.
Now, here is Robinson. Alonzo Mourning unable to get his shot to go. Good on the bucket. Hill's got 11. And it's the East All-Stars with the ball. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half. Brandon, the pass to Mourning. Excellent D that time from Robinson. Passes it to Hill. And it's Hill with the jam.
Oh, that's straight TNT, baby. Explosive.
That was pretty, and he just has that effortless knack for getting inside.
Tell you what, you'd hate to be the guy having the responsibility of guarding him.
Mourning. Robinson with the block. And it goes out of bounds. That went off Robinson. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Clock at 6. Here's Brandon, covered by Payton. Brandon's shot is off. Brandon's gone 2 of 7 from the floor here. For the finish, and Hill throws it down.
Boy, Hill is a tremendous penetrator and loves going right through the defense and scoring on the drive.
Here's Brandon. He's got 5. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to be on Gary Payton.
Yeah, Brandon goes about his business in a very quiet way, but he always gets the job done. He never calls attention to himself, never gets flustered. There's a calmness to his game that you have to admire.
And he makes the first. The West All-Stars making a switch here. Kemp's checked in. He's perfect from the line this time.
Already a very confident player. Knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
Inside. And good from Barkley on the assist from Payton. Payton's got 3 assists in the game. Barkley's gone 4 of 5 shooting from the field. Brandon, the pass to Garnett. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Garnett's got 9.
Garnett very comfortable close to the basket now. He's efficient as a low block scorer.
Now the pass to Robinson. Back to Payton. Just 5 on the clock. From 10 feet out, again, the West All-Stars.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
10 straight points off assists. That's very impressive, and it also makes the game easy and fun to watch.
Yeah, just nice strength there, and then just off with the shot.
Boy, with all the contact he drew there, Greg, that would have been a heck of a bucket. He nearly got it to go.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the West All-Stars.
You know, I thought maybe they'd cool off a bit at halftime, but they've continued to bury the jump shots.
They've repeatedly gotten out on the break tonight as well and scored a lot of baskets in transition.
And the first one at the line is good. Johnson, he's checked in for John Stockton. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. And so here are the West All-Stars. Payton finds Johnson. Now Robinson. And denied. He sends it right off the glass.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the East All-Stars.
Anytime you get as many points in the paint as they have, you know you've got a good thing going, and you just want to keep it going.
Yeah, and the other thing also is tonight they've been able to get to the free throw line consistently and also convert big points from the charity stripe.
That free throw missing. He hits the second from the line.
And you can see that even though he ties the game up, disappointed he couldn't give him the lead.
Miller outside. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Miller's got 12.
Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
Miller against Johnson. Pass to Payton. Now here's Johnson. Shot clock at 6. Robinson for 3. Looks good. Is good. That's his 7th basket in 12 tries.
How about the big fella stepping outside and showing us some range?
Well, he'd get some grief for that shot in the regular game, but in this setting, you're allowed that kind of latitude and freedom.
And so here are the West All-Stars. A 2-point game. Pass to Barkley. And that one hits back iron. And here are the East All-Stars now. And the East All-Stars making a change here. Weber's checked in. Richmond, he's checked in for the West. Miller, the pass to Brandon. Back to Miller. Over Payton. Miller, no luck. Feeds to Kemp. And slam dunk by Kemp.
Yeah, and Kemp is well known for his dunking ability. I mean, you have to keep him out of the paint or he's going to posterize you.
Brandon, the pass to Ewing. Miller kicks to Weber. Lets it go with a 3. And there's the bucket from Brandon. Brandon's got 10 points.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
Richmond outside. Pass to Payton. Barkley right side. 6 to shoot. The 17-footer. Chris Webber comes up with a rebound.
Boy, the defense refusing to give up anything easy. Love seeing that kind of intensity.
For 3, Richmond. It's hauled in by the East All-Stars. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Here's Weber. West All-Stars with the rebound. Kemp's got his 4th rebound in this one. Got that one up quick. Richmond's got it all tied up now for the West All-Stars.
Boy, Mitch Richmond, a great shooter from outside the arc. Really measures those shots well.
Miller kicks to Weber. Here's Brandon. Kept alive. Ewing. And that's good. A nice job on the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Those are free points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
Now here's Johnson. The pass to Barkley. Payton outside for the lead. Drills it from outside. Payton's got 5 points now this quarter.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give him from behind the arc.
to Rice. Launches it. Wow, drew the contact, and that three almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. It's going to go on Mitch Richmond. And he hits the first of 3.
Yeah, and in college, on his way to winning the national championship at Michigan, Rice set the March Madness scoring record. He was out of his mind in that tournament, averaged over 30 points a game.
Catching up on the changes for the East. Shaq has checked in for Ewing. Clyde Drexler has subbed in for Miller. And he's good on the second. And he nails the third.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
100% since halftime? Come on now. I'm not sure this lead's going away anytime soon with that kind of marksmanship.
Barkley the pass to Richmond. 2 points. That one goes. Richmond's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
Tipped away. Out of bounds. It'll be the West All-Stars ball. Michael Jordan, he's checked in for the East. And West also making a switch. Malone's checked in for Barkley. Johnson with it. Pass to Richmond. Clock at 6. Over Jordan. Richmond no good. O'Neal up top. He's guarded by Johnson.
Come on, shoot!
1:51 left to play here in the third. Fades away. And the basket is good. O'Neal's got 10 points.
Boy, a dominant big man is O'Neal. Superb control inside. And this dude will feast on the interior.
Now here's Iverson. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Oh, big time putback there. What a great motor on this guy.
There is no one who goes after those rebounds harder.
And night in and night out, that's what he provides.
Here's Brandon. He's got 10. Passes it to Weber. Jordan against Richmond. No good from Jordan. Now here's Johnson. He's tightly guarded.
And you gotta love the effort. I mean, he battles just as hard on the inside as he does on the perimeter.
Jordan the pass to O'Neal. And it's blocked. They get it back. And here is Mutombo. The pass to Malone. Knocks it loose. Drexler with it. Picked up by Malone. And they're on the break. 7-second difference. Shot and game clock. Beyond the arc. It's rebounded by the West. Mutombo's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Johnson, a wide open look. A miss that time. Would have put him up. Pass to O'Neal. Pass to Brandon. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. Third quarter comes to a close, and a battle brings it to a tie. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
Well, we're back on a night that's always a highlight of any NBA season. We're live from the All-Star game.
And, you know, you always look forward to this game, and this one certainly has lived up to the billing so far.
There is not another show in sports quite like the NBA All-Star game, is there?
And the West All-Stars looking at who they've got. Hill out there at Malone. Then there's Allen Iverson. And it's Mutombo. And it's Richmond in a shooting guard. Now here's Drexler. Trying to find Shaq. He's got it now. From 10 feet out, the shot comes out. Now the West All-Stars the other way. Mutombo kicks to Iverson. It's Richmond on the wing, guarded by Jordan. Here's Mutombo, and the shot goes down. And now a 5-point West All-Star lead.
Can't allow Mutombo to get this deep. I mean, once you do, he's going to score it with ease.
Passes to O'Neal. Over Mutombo. And there's Shaq. That's good on the assist by Pippen. Shaq's gotten 5 of his 11 shots to go here. Jordan against Iverson. And Jordan sends it back.
Boy, much respect for the defense of Jordan. I mean, he gives his all on this end of the floor. I mean, fantastic at getting his hands up to block shots.
John Stockton. He's checked in for the West. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. Mutombo misses.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
Iverson with the bucket. Iverson's got 5 points now this quarter.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Outside for Pippen. 5 to shoot to the inside. Malone with the steal. Iverson outside. And there's the pass to Hill. Now here's Stockton. Here's Malone. And it's the East with the rebound. Morning's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Pass to Drexler. Jordan against Stockton. Shoots from the block. Stolen by Stockton. And they're running. A finish. And the dunk by Iverson.
And you love seeing Stockton get going defensively. Terrific at using his hands there to come up with steals.
Drexler passes to Jordan. Morning with it. Drexler outside. Pass to Jordan. Kicks it out to Drexler. Shot clock at 5. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan. Jordan's got 6 assists in the game. Here's Stockton, and it's blocked by Jordan. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the 4th quarter. Morning. They get it again. Here's Drexler, rejected by Stockton. And they're pushing it up. From deep, Iverson. Good on the 3-point shot. Iverson's got the lead up to 7 now for the West All-Stars. Drexler passes to Jordan. Warning with it. Drexler outside. Passes it to Jordan. And they double up Jordan. Here's Drexler. Drexler with another miss.
And another miss. Whew, he's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right. Here's O'Neal. And he makes good on the layup.
And it takes a lot to knock O'Neal off balance. A massive player who just fends off the D with ease.
Here's Iverson. The dunk and the foul. A powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. That one on Pippen.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for it.
The West All-Stars making a switch here. Robinson's checked in. Free throw good. Iverson. Now Jordan. Dishes it to Pippen. The pass to Mourning. To the middle. He's looking for Jordan and finds him. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. The West All-Stars making a switch here. Payton's checked in. Here's Hill. And the official signaled the backcourt violation. Not very careful there.
And really, he played mistake-free basketball up to that point. That's the only time he's turned it over so far.
Here's Brandon. Covered by Payton. Pass to Mourning. Here's Jordan. The East All-Stars tack on 2 more.
Gotta like how Jordan keeps his focus, not allowing the defense to get the better of him deep inside.
Stockton dishes to Hill. Jordan against Stockton. It's back to Hill. Shot clock at 6. The shot will not fall. Nice D from Pippen. Brandon, the pass to Jordan, and stolen by Stockton. And here comes the break. Count that bucket.
Every team looking to get easy ones in transition.
I think one of the best ways, guys, to score in transition is that quick hitter after the first burst.
Outside Jordan. Pass to Mourning. Here's Brandon. Just 5 to shoot. From deep. Here's Garnett, and it's slammed in by Garnett.
Yeah, Garnett, a remarkable scorer. Just a number of moves inside to choose from, including that little feathery-looking jump shot.
Timeout called here. The West All-Stars decide to talk it over. And now we get a chance to check out our Jordan player of the game.
And he's provided them with a major mismatch on that low block tonight. That they've been able to lean on his scoring in the paint. And if nothing else has worked, he's given them a reliable option on every possession.
And so here are the West All-Stars. 6-point lead. Stockton against Jordan. They double him with Jordan. Robinson misses. And taking care of the ball has been a problem for him.
That's something they've got to fix. While the defense has been good, a lot of these turnovers have been unforced.
I'm not sure whose fault that was, guys, but they need to get on the same page here.
Now here's Stockton to the paint, and it's Malone finishing it off.
I love watching Malone just use that strength. He's so good at just kind of burrowing his way inside and then finishing above the rim.
Good on that shot, and with that, the West All-Stars lead is cut down now to just 5 on the bucket from Brandon. Passes it to Malone. Here's Robinson, and the dunk by Robinson.
Well, you know, he's a dominant big man who imposes his will on the defense, but there's also no question he's an elite scorer, too.
And the pass to Brandon. Now here's Garnett, covered by Payton. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. And so it looks like it'll be still with the West All-Stars. Shaq's checked in for morning. Payton with the ball. Here's Malone. That shot off. Excellent D there from Garnett. Pass to Jordan. It's good, and it's his 6th make against 11 attempts.
How about these big shots for him in the 4th? He has been locked and loaded offensively.
Here's Robinson, and it's sent back by O'Neal.
Love seeing O'Neal use his body to come up with those blocks. An imposing force and a pretty consistent defender as well.
4 on the shot clock. And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. A great opportunity for a three-point play.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. No shot.
Free throw good, Stockton.
Stockton, just a remarkable point guard. Lights out shooter and an even better distributor.
Timeout called, East All-Stars. One guy who's been getting it done is David Robinson.
And he has absolutely worn them out in the paint. They need to come up with a plan to limit his touches in the interior.
Here's Shaq. The shot's good on the assist by Pippen. Pippen's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight.
And the D not really doing its job there. A little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint.
Now here's Stockton. Out to Payton. The West All-Stars need to get a shot off here. Malone can't hit. And here are the East All-Stars now. Outside for Pippen. For the 3. David Robinson with the rebound. Robinson's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Pass to Hill. Stolen by Pippen. Drops in the breakaway layup. And now it's just a 4-point West All-Star lead.
Yeah, Pippen, a fantastic defender and knows when to pounce on passing lanes to come up with the steals. Watch out.
Here's Payton. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Payton.
Payton, a super vocal guy, constantly talking up a storm, always trying to get into the heads of the opposition.
And both free throws good for Payton. Here's Brandon. And the East All-Stars call time here. Garnett kicks to Shaq. Here's Brandon. He's covered by Stockton. Here's Garnett. And the layup's good off the glass. Garnett's got 12 points here in the second half.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind a layup. Come on now. My goodness.
Now here's Stockton. Knocked loose and out of bounds. The East All-Stars will have it. Richmond, he's checked in for John Stockton. There's 1:54 left in the fourth quarter. And here is Jordan. And they double up Jordan. Pass to O'Neal. 5 on the clock. The dish to Pippen. From deep. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. Timeout called here. The West All-Stars decide to talk it over. They're ahead by 4. 1:30 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Richmond. Tries again over Jordan. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And inviting contact, that's something that Richmond does as well as anybody.
Good from Richmond. Not a lot of time to get this one back under control.
No, they need to do their work quickly from here on out.
Brandon, the pass to Jordan. That's in. He's 7 for 12 now in the game.
Nobody more clutch than Jordan. When the game is on the line, he comes up large for his team.
Out to the right wing from 18 feet away. And there's Karl Malone on the assist by Payton. Malone's got 4 points this quarter.
And the efficiency is there, but the aggressiveness is really lacking. So far, it hasn't hurt them, though.
55 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Payton passes to Richmond. Scores the bucket. He's 7 for 11 and continues to look good.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Now here's Malone. The shot, no good. Excellent D there from Garnett.
Not enough ticks left on the clock to save them tonight.
Not by a long shot. It's all but official.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
He hits the first one, and that trims the lead to 6. And the second free throw, no good. A tough break there. And so they choose to intentionally foul. First free throw is good, and that makes it a 7-point lead. So he gets them both, and it's an 8-point game. And the East All-Stars call time here. They're down by 8. 19 seconds left to play here in the fourth. And here's Miller outside. Dikembe Mutombo grabs the rebound. Now Richmond. So it's the West All-Stars picking up the win.
And it's impossible to know what's going to happen in these games. The talent on both sides is always so strong. But tonight, the West seemed a little more comfortable playing together as a unit, and that's what earned them the win.
You mentioned that all broadcast long, and sure enough, it came to fruition. That brings us to the conclusion of our all-star coverage. Thanks, everyone, for tuning in. For Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan wishing you all a very good night.